A warm welcome to the highlights of the third T20 international between Sri Lanka and Afghanistan for the Nippon Spain Cup played at the Rangiri Damulu Stadium. Afghanistan have won the toss and they have decided to bat first.
Many changes. 4 for Sri Lanka, 4 for Afghanistan.
As expected, Sri Lanka making 4 changes. One thing I'm really looking forward to see is Nuwan Tushara, Matisha Patirana, 2 slingers from either side. That's going to be brilliant. Kusal Janithpera gets a go. He's been in super form in the ILT, so it's good to have him back. And Akila Dhananjaya playing after a while in place of Mahesh Dikshan, so that's something to keep an eye as well. And Afghanistan, as expected again, 4 changes.
Right, things are revving up here, so time to go upstairs and join Russell Arnold and Tino Movayo as the first ball is about to be bowled.
Hazratullah Zazai kept in the side. Rahmanullah Gurbaz as partner. I'm interested to see how he goes. Gone up in the air, but there's no third man. First boundary of the innings. Oh, that's well played. He's given himself a little bit of room to the left side. He's seen him, Angelo Matthews, and tried to follow him. Ended up being just too full. Gurbaz is strong over the long on. Bang! Too full and dispatched. Outside edge. Fine of the short third man. It'll go for 4.
Just swing for the hills, Gurbaz. Oh, lovely. There was width.
Thick outside edge. I think he's done this on purpose. Just open the face at the last minute. That's going to be 4 more. In the air, Akila Dhananjaya. Oh, drops it.
He's a very dangerous batter, I tell you, Maha. You cannot give chances to a batter of the caliber of Rahmanullah Gurbaz. Yeah, he went for it, but the problem is he just didn't get himself in there early enough.
Beautiful shot. That flat went long. NC over with a maximum. Zazai was very strong to the leg side. Helps on its way for a 69-meter hit. Long on fielder and did not pick it. For a moment I thought Kamidu Mendis picked it and could cut it off, but he couldn't. Cut shot through the cow point area and Sadira Samaravikrama at Swipakav had no chance. It's a rare poor delivery by Vanindu. Shot again. This time found the gap and bisects it perfectly. Huge appeal. That looks close. That looked really close, and I'm pretty sure Kusal Mendes will be wanting to go upstairs. Yeah.
Ravi, ball tracking coming up, on-field decision not out, impact in line, wickets hitting. You need to reverse your original decision, not out to out. I'll let you know when you're on camera. Okay, make the signal now.
Good review taken by Sri Lanka. It's overturned.
Sazatullah Zazai departing after making scintillating 45 of 22 deliveries. Afghanistan 88 for 1.
Ibrahim Zadran at number 3. Brilliant numbers for a youngster just starting his international career. Straight away off the mark with a boundary.
That's a boundary. And those boundaries are raining.
Brings up 50. He's been starved of runs in these 2 previous T20 internationals, and you can see the relief on his face. His 7th 50 in T20 international cricket.
Now, will this be taken? There is a fielder, and he takes it. That's the captain.
He's looked to go downtown. He's just got the toe end of the bat and the ball's gone a lot higher with a lot less distance. one of the better fielders in the side. Went into Hasaranga, he won't drop those. Celebrates the second wicket, Akila Dhananjaya. The captain Zadran goes for 10. 1-1-3 for 2. That's down the ground. He hasn't got all of it. Oh, it's an outstanding effort from Sadira Samarawikrama, but he's not able to hold on to it.
Came around, dived, was going two-handed. Look at him. And he was looking to catch it as he was moving.
Takes it from outside leg stump. He hits it nicely. No one there. Down the ground. Sadira Samarawikrama. Will he hang on this time? He does.
Probably held up on the pitch slightly. And Gurbaz finally miscues one, and Sadira Samarawikrama. Ground fielding have been brilliant. Dropped a catch in the previous over, but this occasion safe as houses. Gone for 70. Afghanistan 141 for 3.
Third man fine leg, very, very fine. Even he can't stop it though. He only had 2-3 steps to take Nuwan Tushara, but it was flying away. Front foot out of the way, he cracks it to the cover boundary. Another expensive over.
This one finds the boundary. Pace on, 4.
Oh, Navi plays this beautifully straight as an arrow for a boundary, 4 runs.
Taken and cover. That's a hard catch that was hit with a lot of power.
Azmatullah Umarzai doing the right thing, slicing this, but not getting the elevation straight into the hands of Kusal Pereira. A very good innings come to an end. 31 of 23, Afghanistan 182 for 4.
Out first ball. The Yorker. Matisha Patirana strikes.
What an absolute beauty this has been. A full Yorker, a bit of a reverse into it, I believe. Just Karim Jannat not able to read it. Karim Jannat, without troubling the scorer, goes off the field. Afghanistan 182 for 5.
He's on a hat-trick. The debutant is on strike. Oh, that was swinging, hitting the outside of the pad. He is confirming its leg bias, but that was swinging. That was going down the leg side. Oh, very good. Very good. Well, that's the boundary they were looking for, and they get it in the form of a 6.
Just scoops this nicely.
Last ball of the innings. Slices it over cover. That's a boundary as well. So 10 of the last 2. 17 runs of the over. Afghanistan finish on a high. Brilliant batting effort by Afghanistan. For the first time we see the batters dominating. Gurbaz 70, Hasratullah 45 and Omasai 31, and a good finish by Ishaq making 16 of 8. 29 dots only, 19 fours and 4 sixers. Sri Lanka bowling not really looking too good.
Yeah, Angela Matthews went for runs today. And after that, Patirana taking 2 wickets, but overall, it has not been as promising. All of the bowlers giving away above 7 and 8 in their overs.
Right, this is what Sri Lanka needs. For the first time, Afghanistan have got over 200 and Sri Lanka will be chasing 210 at 10.5 runs and over.
The man in form, Pathum Nissanka. Good numbers, average of almost 27. Strike rate can improve. Partnering him, the ODI captain, Kusal Mendis. They got a good start in the last game, could not capitalize to a big one.
Sri Lanka are going to need to get going pretty much from ball one. Lots of swing, and they have got going from ball one. In the air, just wide of the mid-on fielder. Second boundary of the over. It's in the air, but it's wide of the fine leg. It's another boundary. 4 runs.
Slaps it.
Smashed. Now this shot is even better. Over the offside. It's a wonderful finish.
Straight over the bowler's head. Timing is good. That's another boundary. Oh, great innovation. Pathum Nissanka worked the line. From outside the off stump, that ball slanted in. What a finish to that shot.
He's on to 37 off 20. Nissanka.
Straight over the bowler's head. One bounce for 4. For a moment I thought it went the distance. 4. Don't bowl there. Don't bowl short and wide with nobody covering. Goes over cover. In fact, over extra cover. One bounce for 4. Top edge. This should be taken, I think. Oh, good catch. Let me tell you. It's a very good catch. I hope he's all right.
He hangs on to it in such an awkward position that he can't control his body. Takes a bashing. He doesn't let go of the ball. One moment of brilliance. They've got the opening that they needed. Kusal Mendis is gone for 16, 64 for 1.
Well, Kusal Perera is the new batter. Didn't play in the first 2 games as a best of 84. How close is that? And Lyndon Hannibal thinks that's out. It looked out to me. Kusal Perera swung across. He will have a word to his partner. He's referred it.
Ball tracker coming up. Original decision is out. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Lyndon, you can stay with your original decision out. I'll let you know when you're on camera. Make the signal.
And Kusal Perera out without scoring. 65 for 2. Starts off with a short ball. And very well done in the deep. They'll come for 2. 50 to Pathum Nissanka. His 10th 50 and his first at home. And what an innings it has been of just 27 deliveries.
Afghanistan were 88 for none at this stage in their innings. Now they'll have to target someone now. That's not good. He limped back Pathum Nissanka. Now this is where, there we go. Something gave. Yep, he's saying it's not good. He's saying he heard something snap.
Shot. This is what he needs to do. That's gone a long way. Nice connection. But he really is struggling. Pathum Nissanka.
And this time around it is Pathum Nissanka. Gets onto one leg and smashes this. But I believe the physio is out and they want him off the field, which is a good decision because you do not want to damage your body more.
Still so much cricket to come up for Pathum Nissanka. And his contribution massive to the team. 60 in just 30 balls. Shot. Very good shot. Use of the feet. Got to the pitch of the ball. Bottom edge. It will run away. And probably run away to the boundary. Down the ground. He hasn't hit it well enough. There's a fielder back, straight down the throat.
This time Hasaranga came down the track, but Muhammad Nabi slowed it down. Hasaranga tried to clear the man at the long on. Not to be this time. The captain Ibrahim Zadran takes the catch. Muhammad Nabi, the man. Hasaranga departs after making 13. Sri Lanka on 93 for 3.
Oh, that's a good hit. That's a very good hit. He stood still. It's a valiant effort on the boundary. And another man's down. Now this doesn't look good either.
That was a good shot. Sadira Samara Vikrama, who scored 50 in the earlier T20. This time around, he knows he's got the responsibility on his shoulder. But what an effort this. Yeah, just the same thing. Fall. Noor Ahmed onto his head. Hasn't looked good.
The reverse sweep. Couple of bounces into the boundary.
Oh, this is 4. I'm not sure it was great fielding. This is over cover. Lost a hand on the bat, but he'll still get a boundary. He's making his intention clear. Will he get the gap? He does. This may not go. In fact, it does. It beat 2 fielders. This time, he's gone. K.S. Ahmed strikes. Big wicket of Sadira Samara Vikrama.
They're never easy. But that's an inside edge. And kept his eyes very well, and the wicket keeper does the business. K.S. Ahmed using all his experience, and Sadira Samara Vikrama departs trying to find the boundary for a 23 of 12 deliveries. Sri Lanka 146 for 4.
So 2 balls to go. There goes Matthews, but he finds the fielder. He was looking to go over the top. Nabi strikes, and Angelo Matthews goes.
Hits it too flat for my liking. Possibly wanted to play in front of square, but in the end just drags it up. And Mohammad Nabi, the president, strikes for Afghanistan to dismiss the man in form for Sri Lanka. Matthews gone for 4. Sri Lanka 1-5, 1-5.
Gets it this time. It's in the gap. 1 bounce for 4. Gets underneath it. It's high. It's long. It's 6. Coming to Mendes.
Looking at the required run rate, it's going out of your control if you do not hit boundaries. But this time around, back-to-back big hits. First 4, second 6, maximum 10 runs of 2 deliveries.
Oh, he's hit that high. Here's an opportunity. Oh dear, oh dear. Now it got underneath it, trying to hit it far. He only could get it to the edge of the 30-yard, and he gets a life though. Bat on it, that'll run away. Quick outfield. He's got that. He's worked that away. A couple of bounces. That'll take him to a half-century. Coming to Mendes.
Well, Kamindo Mendes reaches his 50 in 32 balls. The good thing is he's still out in the middle.
Hits that. Slices it actually, and it's gone all the way.
He was full onto the off stump. Wide Yorker. Asmatul Omarzai trying to bowl.
Hammered. That flies to the cover boundary. 1 bounce. Short ball, well bowled. Will they come back for 2? Shanaka wants it. Nabi on the bounce. They got their man.
Yes, he shot And the bails are dislodged. OUT out. Made 13 runs. Remember, the last 10 came off 2 balls. 187 for 6 Sri Lanka.
Oh, he's got a boundary. It'll skid away. Here we go. Oh dear, right through. Bat on it. That'll run away now. 11 off 3. Full toss. What's the call? They look at the square leg umpire. There's nothing coming from there.
Yeah, he came down a little bit.
Ooh, that is way above. He's hit it, but he finds the fielder in the deep. Declines the single. So one delivery is all that remains. Last ball. He gets it this time. It'll be 6. But Afghanistan will celebrate a wonderful win. They win by 3 runs. It's been a long tour, tough one, but they finish with a bang. You create your own luck. They created it by batting first this time. Gurbaz and Hazratullah Zazai batted like how we know they can. Got them to 209 for 5. It was always going to be an uphill task, but Sri Lanka gave it a good go. Kamindu Mendes top scoring, unbeaten on 65. Nisanka retired hurt 60, did come back to hurt the Sri Lankans. The bowlers doing their bit. Afghanistan win by 3 wickets. Yeah, Sri Lanka would have liked a whitewash here. It's only once before have they done it, but not to be, because Afghanistan, they put up a show. They came back fighting and they nipped the Sri Lankans in the 3rd T20 international. But a lot of joy here, a lot of smiles, because Wanindu Hasaranga and his boys, they've ticked quite a few boxes in trying to improve.
Hello and welcome to the highlights of the 2nd T20 International of the Nippon Spain Cup being played between Sri Lanka and Afghanistan at Dambulla. Afghanistan have won the toss and they have decided to field first.
Well, that is an interesting decision. Raslan felt bat first. Sri Lanka wouldn't mind it. Unchanged for Sri Lanka. One change. Case goes out. And one change for Afghanistan. What are your thoughts?
I think Hazratullah Zazai will bring in that left-handed in the option in the top order, and we all know he's a tonker, he's a hitter. So, as I said, again, middle order lacks that batsman who can play that anchor role. Apart from that, I think it remains the same. Sri Lanka, why would you change when you win a game?
With the action about to happen, let's go across and join our first commentators.
2nd T20 International here at the Rangiri Dambulla International Stadium. Sri Lanka won the first one, and what a game it was. What an atmosphere we had. It was so much fun. We expect more of the same here today. Full house expected. Sri Lanka have been put into bat once again. Kusal Mendis is out there along with Pathum Nisanka. Runs straight away on the pads. Oh, he's clubbed that through the covers. There was width. He's in very good form, Pathum Nisanka. He's got that. Mendes has hit it well. It'll be 4. Has he got it? Yes, he has. He's got enough. It's running away. That was a poor delivery. Gets the treatment. Will that be 4? He's deflected it nicely. It is. 4 fours in the over. Front of square. That'll be 4. Oh, aerial, safe. End runs, more runs. Oh, that looks straight, that looks straight. Hannibal says yes.
Yes, once again trapped right in front.
And he's bowling fuller. That's the key. When he's bowled short, he's been easy to put away. But that's been an entertaining 25 from Pathum Nisanka. 45 for 1. Dhananjaya De Silva, the test captain, joins the ODI captain out in the middle.
Bit of swing away from the right-hander. He's waited nicely for it. Kusal Mendes and got it away for another boundary. Perfect start to the 5th over. Oh, slower ball in the air, gone. It's a great comeback.
Pace off. Just got stuck in the pitch, I thought, a little bit. Didn't really arrive. And straight down the throat of the man at cover. Kusal Mendes, 23 of 14, 49 for 2.
Sadira Samaruwikrama. Beautiful. That really is a gorgeous cricketing stroke.
Now this is graceful. This is beautiful. Timing and great work. Great work. The umpire would want to take a look for sure, but full marks for the effort.
Beautiful to the eye. This is wonderful from Noor Ahmed. Remember, he's a left-hander.
Not in control, but it's going to fall safe. And in fact, might get a boundary.
Coming down the track, bottom of the bat. And Zadran, safe as houses. The president, Mohammad Nabi, strikes for Afghanistan.
Yeah, trying to come down the track, Dhananjaya De Silva. He just pulled it a little bit, pulled the length a little bit, so not getting it right. Didn't get the distance, safe hands of Ibrahim Zadran. That's going to be relief, 3 wickets down for Sri Lanka. Dhananjaya De Silva departs after making 14 of 14, exactly at a strike rate of 100. Sri Lanka are 86 for 3. This time around starts with another maximum.
Coming round the wicket, bowling the wrong one. I think Vanidhu Hasaranga picked it. Went straight through the line, keeping his shape. Brilliant. What a start for Vanidhu.
We've certainly come to see some great hitting from him. Comes down the track. This has been a hard chase. And this goes down to the boundary for 4.
Picks it up. As Zadran over him. Straight away, even Nabi put under pressure by the captain of Sri Lanka.
The way Hasaranga has been middling it, I tell you what, it's going to clear the boundary. The boundaries are only 68 meters.
In the air, Ibrahim Zadran. That's a good catch. Well judged. Presence of mind. And Mohammad Nabi strikes with a big fish, Vanidhu Hasaranga.
Hasaranga again coming up the order. He did his bit though. 22 of 9. Now this is the momentum Sri Lanka expects. The 67 he got the other day, that's a bonus.
22 of 9, Sri Lanka 110 for 4.
Oh, Asalanka's chipped that in the air. Umar Zai. Oh, he's dropped it.
He had plenty of time. Just look at how he settles under it. Had a good look and somehow just let it bubble out of his hands.
He's chipped that one-handed. Naveenul Haq. He doesn't make a mistake and Asalanka's gone.
Well, Omar Sai, pace of the ball. He dropped Asalanka earlier, but he manages to scalp him. Asalanka goes 4 of 8, 121 for 5.
Oh yes, nice, clever. Needed to take a risk, he does. And it pays off.
That's a good shot. There's lack of pace, he knows that, and he's waited. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Well played. That is a good shot. Bisects the long on and the long off perfectly for 4. Thick outside edge, and there it is. Boundary to end the 18th over. It's in the air, it's gone. All the way for 6.
That's brutal power. Vintage Angelo Matthews.
Oh, he's picked this one up as well. There's a fielder back, but he's nowhere near.
And just a short arm jab. Back on the length again. You take a look at that for the timing. Wow. Flat. Went the distance. Navidul Haq for a moment thought he's in the game.
This one in the air. Will this have the legs? Yes, it does. Angelo Matthews. 6, 6, 6.
Slow ball bouncer. Picks it pretty early, Angelo. Slaps it. Again with the win.
That's struck well. There's a fielder back. Will he take the catch? No, he won't. Mohammed Nabi rushing in. But will there be a run-out chance? No, he'll get home as well.
A missed chance. Mohammed Nabi was slow off the blocks from the boundary line. Regulation chance. Makes a meal out of it. And Angelo Matthews had the presence of mind to come back. The valiant dive saves him.
Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. Satisfied. Satisfied.
You talk about putting a prize on his wicket.
Out. Repeat,
The commitment. Any youngster watching, that's how you do it. Full length dive.
Oh, beautiful from Angelo Matthews. It goes all the way.
In the slot, middle of the bat, straight over the umpire's head for a flat 6.
Again, another example. Moving around at the crease, but making sure he's still at the moment of impact. This one goes through the offside. Wide of the fielder at cover. And it brings up his first half century in T20 international colours for Sri Lanka. Outstanding. Oh, that's well bowled. That's very well bowled to wrap up the innings. Will they sneak a single? I think they will. Now, that will be out. Hit wicket. There's confirmation for you. But it has been an outstanding contribution from Sadira Samarawikrama.
What a comeback by Sri Lanka. Nisanka, Kasal Mendes gave a good start. Both of them finishing at 25 and 23. Samarawikrama was run out in the last ball, 51. Hasaranga floater, stole again, 22 of 9. And Angelo Matthews giving that emphasis to the innings with 42 of 22 deliveries.
Now the bowlers took a bit of stick. Omazai, the outstanding bowler, 2 for 40 in his 4, 2 for 25 as well in 4 overs for Mohammed Nabi. The other 2 wickets to Ul Haq and Faruqi. Right, it means that to win the second T20 International and level the series, Afghanistan will need 188 at 9.4 to the over.
Ibrahim Zadran, very much the key, batted brilliantly in that last game. What about this man? Good strike rate, 131. He's got 100. Right, we're ready. The countdown is done, and Matthews is on the way. Hasratullah on strike, straight away on the off stump. The captain's on strike. Oh, easy. Easy. Couple of bouncers for 4.
Outside edge and Azutra Razai nicks it to Kusal Mendes, and Angelo Matthews strikes for Sri Lanka.
Gentle pace, but went just a little bit away from the batter. Feet went nowhere. Kusal Mendes taking it. Yeah, big wicket. He knows it. And the plan has failed. Hasrullah Sazai goes for 1. 6 for 1 Afghanistan. Now, these are his record. These are his records. Strike rate brilliant. Goes through the offside. Gave himself room. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Straight down the ground. Hit it on the up. Again. Oh, taken. At mid-off.
Possibly wanting to go over long off, and Mahesh Tikshna lurking around the 30-yard circle. Takes a good catch, a flat hit. Disappointed Zadran. He's gone for 10. Afghanistan 19 for 2.
Again, that strike rate is good for Gulbuddin Naib. 125. In the gap, that we 4.
Straight, and gives it. That looked plumb in front, and Gurbaz has taken the review.
Ball tracking is coming. Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting. You can stay with your original out decision. Stand by, you're on camera, make your signal.
See, the only doubt
Okay.
that decision would have had was there a touch? Was there a feather? Once that was cleared, we all knew where that ball was heading. Gurbaz goes for 13. Afghanistan 30 for 3 at the end of 4.
Gulbuddin Naib in the air. Is this another wicket? Yes, it is. It's the captain, Wanindu Hasaranga.
This is Gulbuddin Naib. Slower ball, not able to read it. Thought that he could clear the fielder inside the circle. Wanindu Hasaranga goes back and takes a beautiful catch. This is really a good catch. Gulbuddin Naib departs for 4. Afghanistan are struggling at 30 for 4. Oh, he's bowled in. This is not looking good for Afghanistan. Azmatullah Omarzai.
Ball's just gone on pretty straight. Look where that front foot is, outside the leg stump. He's trying to hit the ball through extra cover on the off. That's the problem. Omarzai goes for none. Afghanistan now 31 for 5. Tucked away. That will be a welcome boundary for Afghanistan. That's nicely played. This could run away to the boundary. Oh, great work. Patum Nisanka saves one.
And a direct hit will have almost cost the wicket. It was well hit, timed so well, equally well fielded. And this is when you say teamwork is dreamwork. Oh my God, this was a goner. This is the last thing you will want, Afghanistan. Some luck turning Afghanistan's way.
Nicely played. Oh, Binera Fernando. The fielder dives over the ball and it'll be 4. Mahesh Tikshna, I beg your pardon. Oh, it's gone up in the air. It's an opportunity. 2 fielders converging. And Mahesh Tikshna puts it down.
This one, Mahesh Tikshna Slow ball. Mohammad Nabi not reading it. I tell you what, in the previous inning he got out of Dasun Shanaka's slower ball. This time Mahesh Takshana called it. They were fielding merging in and it just popped out of his hand.
Nabi goes big and he gets a 6. They need quite a few of those blows. They need Nabi, they need Janat to bat out of their skins now.
Was a googly attempted. Nabi picked him.
It's from Dasun Shanaka's end that he bowled today. There's a reason for that. It's to do with the wind. Wind or no wind, Nabi is powerful.
What a great shot that was. Probably expecting it to be shorter or back of the length. Wow, that's power. For a moment, the fielder at deep into cut, Sadira thought he's in the game.
It's gone. Mendes hangs on and Nabi's out.
Thick outside edge and Kusal Mendes does the rest. Good catch. And that will make Dasun Shanaka feel very good. Yeah, he's pumped up. Did not get a chance to bat. And he shines with the ball, getting rid of Mohammad Nabi. Gone for 27 of 17. Afghanistan in trouble. 70 for 6.
Look at it run off the bat. Third man, very fine, hence it's 4.
Slow ball, picks it and bisects that gap.
What about this? That's gone the distance. That's gone quite a distance.
Yeah, this is nicely played. And you can see that he's just got under the ball.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. The 100th wicket for Manidu Hasaranga.
Yeah, I was just about to say that these two will need to stick it out for the majority of these remaining overs. Najibullah Zadran is through the shot before the ball is even there. Hasn't kept his eye on the ball. What a celebration. 100 wickets in T20 international cricket in pretty good time as well. Zadran goes for 9, Afghanistan 100 for 7. Afghanistan in particular, Karim Janat. There'll be a little extra weight on the shoulder that he won't be able to carry because he's out.
Hit hard, uppish. Take a look at this catch. What an outstanding catch. Diving forward, never easy.
Yeah, Hasaranga had 100 wickets. He now has 101. Janat goes for 28, 101 for 8.
Runs down to third man. That before.
Gone. This time straight through. That was quick. Very, very quick.
Watch this. Full Yorker and nothing that Naveenul Haq could do about it. Bring his bat down, but that was too late. Matisha Patirana gets the breakthrough. Naveenul Haq departs after making 5. Afghanistan just 1 wicket left in the bank. 111 for 9.
Gone. That's the end of that. Dasun Shanaka plucks that out of thin air.
This one, if you can't get him out by the wicket, just bowl the one that he'll be happy to put the bat on to straight into the hands of the fielder.
Sri Lanka celebrate a series win here. They were put into bat. The batters stood up. There was a great end to the innings with Matthews 42 not out of 22 and Samara Vikrama getting a half century. 187 for 6 was always going to be hard to get, and Sri Lankan bowlers proved too much to handle. Couple of wickets to almost all the bowlers on show. They win by 72 runs and also lead the 3-match series 2-0 at the moment.
Hello and welcome to the highlights of the first T20 International of the Nippon Paints Cup being played between Sri Lanka and Afghanistan at the Rangiri Dambulu Stadium. Afghanistan have won the toss and they have decided to field first.
Let's take a look at the two teams. First, let's look at the Sri Lankan side. What do you reckon, Maha? A few changes. Binder Fernandez come in and Matisha Patir, after his exploits in the T20 in the ILT, has come back in. And for Afghanistan, it's a strong side. As I said, always T20. Watch out for Afghanistan.
Indeed, indeed. We're all ready to start, so time now to join the action.
This man is in sublime form. And he's joined by Kusal Mendes.
Here's Faruqi. Just a little bit of swing.
That's gone fine. It's gone to the left of the fine leg fielder, and that'll be the first boundary. Outside edge, what a catch! Brilliant catch! Rahmanullah Gurbaz behind the wickets.
Okay, it's a clear outside edge and the ball has been caught cleanly. I have a decision for the giant screen.
That's a big blow, a big one, because we all know what form Nisanka's been in. Nisanka's gone for 6, Sri Lanka 7 for 1.
Dhananjaya De Silva walks in at number 3. 746 runs, average of 21. He's a better player than that. Wow, he didn't get the first two right. He's got this one absolutely right. Forced away. He won't be happy with the connection, but he'll be very happy with the result.
Oh boy, just over, just over.
Didn't quite get to extend the arms out in front of him as he would have liked, but he got enough on it.
Innovation. Third man takes it. Azmatullah Omar Zai doesn't get any easier than that. Fazalak Faruqi strike for Afghanistan.
Slower ball does the trick, Maha.
One can question as well that stroke in a power play. I think Kusal Mendes is a much better player, standing straight and striking straight as possible. Nevertheless, Mendes gone for 10, Sri Lanka 36 for 2. Shot, picks it up and goes the distance. That went a mile.
Look at that for a shot. Picks it beautifully. No chance for the fielder down at the deep. And that's the second maximum inside the 6 overs power play.
Nicely bowled, good bounce and very well played. That's the danger you play with for a fast bowler, having third man in the circle. Shot, picks it. Noor Ahmed takes it. Few more inches either side would have been a maximum.
The boundary rider Noor Ahmed waiting for that. He went a little fast onto this shot, I think. And Noor Ahmed was waiting for that. That is a very good catch. Out for 24 of 17 deliveries only. Sri Lanka 48 for 3.
Down the next side. Gurbaz looks interested. Will he go upstairs? He's trying to convince the captain to go upstairs. And Ashmat, beg your pardon, Sadran. And yeah, I think he's going upstairs.
Roll it. Freeze it there, please. Yeah, there's a clear spike when the ball is next to the bat. There is no gap between bat and ball. I have a... Can you give me the on-field umpire, please?
Let me tell
Ravi,
you, Vidai,
I recommend you change
that
your
wicket should go to
decision
Gurbaz.
to out.
He's the one convinced everyone.
Signal.
Unfortunately, gone for 3. 55 for 4.
So what a shot that is when Indo Hasaranga opens his account with a boundary.
Inside out. And one bounce full. As expected. The counter-attacking option taken by Wanindu.
He will get a boundary.
Tucked away down the leg side. It will run away for 4. Over the top. Extra cover is open and extra cover is taking advantage. Shot. That is a magnificent stroke. One bounce into the boundary. What a start to the over.
This time, one bounce for 4. That's a very, very good hit. No need of field for this.
The line probably a little straighter. Still a leg spinner. And 87 meters it goes. The captain is having a ball out there.
He goes straight down the ground. And he gets 6 of him. This is wonderful batting from Sri Lanka's captain.
And the best thing about the stroke for me was trying to go straight. Previously was targeting the mid-wicket area.
That'll get him to his 50. Wanindu Hasaranga, a wonderful knock. 24 balls to get to that 50 at a time. Sri Lanka really needed it.
A timely knock by the captain.
Here's Janath. Oh dear, direct hit, he gets it. Ibrahim Zadran gets his man.
Timed it too well there. Middle of the bat. Huge hesitation in the middle. And the captain, at extra cover, does the rest. Most of the time in the fielding sides, under the pump, you need some sort of a brilliance to take a wicket. And this time it was Zadran who provided it. Nevertheless, a good knock by Sadira, 25 of 24, 127 for 5 Sri Lanka.
He takes it this time, he bowled it straighter. Hasaranga was waiting. That's his third 6.
And that was much straighter. That's a hit-me ball for Karim Janath.
No change to the field. Slower ball, wider. He's carved that for 4. Go straight. Zadran gets underneath it and takes it. They've got Hasaranga.
Full marks to Nabil Haq. He bowled a brilliant over, just the 7 runs given away. Exactly what Afghanistan needed to come back to this game. Wanindu Hasaranga gone for a magnificent 67. Sri Lanka 146 for 6.
What a shot that is. Straight full face of the bat.
I think there was an inside edge. He's very confident, Karim Janath, but surely, oh well, he's wanting the captain to go upstairs. Yes, he's gone upstairs.
Ball tracking coming up. Orange edition is not out. Pitching outside of impact in line and wickets hitting. Give me the on-field umpire, Rambuks. I recommend you change the original edition to out. I will let you know when you're on screen. Stand by. You're on screen now, you can make a signal. Thank you.
Afghanistan strikes another blow at this stage. Matthews goes for 6. Sri Lanka 152 for 7.
Tikshana tries to open his arms, strays, plays it straight into the safe hands of Muhammad Nabi. Tikshana goes.
Short delivery. Tikshana was in no position. He was looking to go over long on. Found Nabi. So Afghanistan making inroads into the Sri Lankan batting. Tikshana goes for 2. 155 for 8. Straight to the man at point. Dasun Shanaka goes.
Bowled wide, and the fielder waiting there at backward point. Gulbadin Naib takes the catch. This is really a strong comeback by Afghanistan. Dasun Shanaka not able to do much of a damage, departs after making 6 runs. Sri Lanka are 155 for 9. This one's in the air, away from the fielder, run down to the boundary. Welcome boundary for Sri Lanka. Bowled him, straight through him.
Actually, it was a seam-up delivery. For a moment, I thought it was pace off. Didn't bounce as much. But Afghanistan has cleaned up the Sri Lankan innings. 160 all out. Well, look at the batting card and you'll know how much Wanindu Hasaranga has dominated. 67 to him, 24-25 each to Dhananjaya and Samaravikrama. But nobody else really making too much. See, in fact, since Hasaranga's dismissal, 14 runs and 4 wickets in 3 overs, which is a rather average return for Sri Lanka.
Yeah, you'll think what effort that Hasaranga had put into this have been actually controlled by Afghanistan. Farooqi taking the early wickets, 3 wickets for him, and then that wicket of Hasaranga by Naveenul Haq was the most important. But in between, Noor, Omar Zai and Janat in between shared wickets as well.
Opening batsman for Afghanistan, the captain today, Ibrahim Zadran, who's in pretty fine form. 1,271 runs at an average of 25 for Rahmanullah Gurbaz. Matthews to Gurbaz. Nicely played. Down the ground, Ibrahim Zadran hasn't got all of it, but got enough to get it into the boundary. Room outside the leg stump this time, finds the gap through the offside. Really well played. That's gone up in the air. That's gone a very long way. 6 runs.
And this is what Gurbaz can do. Very powerful, especially down the leg side.
Oh, I think he's got bad on that. I think he's got a little bottom edge. Oh, that's gone straight up in the air. 2 fielders converging under it, and it is brilliantly held on to.
Kusal Mendes, just about 10 meters away with the gloves on, had the confidence to let it go and ask Matisha Patina to get underneath it. And the youngster, for a moment, had his heart in his mouth, and in the end takes a very good catch. And Angelo Matthews strikes for Sri Lanka. Of Rahmanullah Gurbaz, who's gone for 13 off 6, 25 for 1.
Big strong hitter for Afghanistan. Look at that strike rate, which confirms that. 126. He hits it along the ground through the gap in the offside field, and it's 4 runs.
4. Gives himself so much of room. On the pads, he'll get a boundary. This is a big over. The 50 is up for Afghanistan. Boundary again. He doesn't have enough protection. He's bowling in the power plays. Tikshana starts off with a leg break and goes away for 4. Powerfully struck by Gulbadin.
Oh, he's got him. It was only a matter of time. And it's on the back of a couple of dot balls.
He was certainly patient, Wanindu Hasaranga. Does it with the wrong end. Gulbadin Nair was looking to swing, and finally he strikes gold. Gets a big wicket. He goes for 16, Gulbadin Nair. 68 for 2.
In the air, gone. The change has worked.
Patirana gets the breakthrough in his first over. Ball's this full, but with the pace and action he's bowled, Omarzai was not comfortable with. He looks pumped up, gets the breakthrough. Azmatullah Omarzai departs after making just 2. Afghanistan in bit of a trouble, 71 for 3.
Gone. Once again, Hasaranga brings on a new bowler, and once again he gets a wicket.
Muhammad Nabi trying to clear the fielder inside the circle. Slower ball does the trick. Has been doing the whole day. Muhammad Nabi not able to clear. The skipper, 1 into Hasaranga, holds on to that. Afghanistan losing Muhammad Nabi and losing their 4th wicket. Nabi made only 9. Afghanistan are 85 for 4. There's another slower ball. Is that taken? 2 wickets in and over.
You faced 1 delivery, and you look to go over the fielder at long on. Yes, it was full enough to be hit. Was the risk needed this early on in his innings, having just lost a wicket? Zadran goes for none. Afghanistan in trouble, 86 for 5.
Starts off with a short ball and it will split the gap. Hit powerfully for 4. He's now on 50. His 5th 50, Ibrahim Zadran, and what a wonderful innings.
The captain's knocked by Ibrahim, taking all the responsibility.
Tucked down the ground. Good effort in the deep, but he's unable to cut it off. It's a boundary. Needs to finish well, Binra. 4. He doesn't finish well. He gets a boundary. How close is that? I think it's spinning. Oh, it's given. That's the wrong one. I'm sure he will review it. Did it turn too much?
Ball tracking coming up. The original edition is out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets missing.
That's what
Please
we
give me the
thought.
on-field umpire, Ravi. I recommend that you change your
That is
edition
exactly
from
what
out to
we
not
thought.
out. You're on screen now. Can make a
Definitely
signal.
appeared to
Thank
be
you.
spinning a little bit more. I think he was struck almost in front of the leg stump. Short delivery. 1 bounce for 4.
Oh, straight away they asked the question. Given. He always creates something for you, Matisha Patirana. They will review it.
Ball tracking coming up. Orange edition is out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Give me the on-field Ramuks. You can stay with the orange edition of out. I will let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen. You can make a
Matisha
signal.
Patirana. He's done the job. Sri Lanka wanted. He's made 20. It's 125 for 6. Edge 4. Full toss, Case. He's gone.
Tikshana throws this. Qais Ahmed wanted to play this towards the leg side, gets the lead in edge and gives away his wicket. Wickets falling from the other end with Ibrahim Zadran. Qais Ahmed departs after making 7. Afghanistan 137 for 7.
Down the ground. It's 6. Noor Ahmed. What a strike.
Finds this in his arc and swings hard for a gigantic 6.
Here we go. Attempted Yorker. It's quick, but it's not straight. We felt it was quick. It's 153.4. Tries again. This time he gets him. What a star, Matisha Patirana.
Yeah, that was link ball. Noor Ahmed too late to bring his bat down. Afghanistan 148 for 8.
Ball! He gets another. It's 9 down.
This time Yorker not getting it wrong. Naveenul Haq exposing his stumps. You don't do that to the pace. You only make 1 runs. And Afghanistan have only 1 wicket left. 150 for 9 at the end of 19.
Just a single which he turns down. It's not a single. Because as we expected, Zadran's got to take strike. Bindra does it. 4 dots. So that's down to 2 boundaries. Maybe a super over. Here's Bindra Fernando. Swings. 3rd man getting underneath it. Drops it. But it doesn't matter from Sri Lanka's point of view because they've stopped it from going to a boundary. Afghanistan need 9. They have just the 1 ball. That's 4. He's hit it nicely, but Ragama Rambo has stood up and done the job required in that final over. Sri Lanka hang on, Sri Lanka celebrate. It's been a wonderful game. What a wonderful game. Afghanistan put Sri Lanka in. 160 they made. The captain 67 not out. 156 for 9. The star for Sri Lanka, Pathirana, 4 for 24. Ibrahim Zadran 67 not out. Just not enough. A wonderful win for Sri Lanka. A great game here.